Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for Thursday, October 16th, 2025 is now called to order. 3 board members and legal counsel are present. First item on today's agenda is the approval of minutes from our meeting on October 9th, 2025.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have claims for payment for October 17th in the amount of $251,974.31.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have payroll claims for payment for October 17th in the amount of $840,599.30.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have requests. We have Officer Stevens with us this evening.
Good afternoon again, Board of Works. I'm Aaron Stevens. I'm the Administrative Resource Officer for the Richmond Police Department. And first on the agenda is the request for a renewal of a new handicap request at 1800 East Main Street. I've personally reviewed the area and would recommend that it be approved as presented.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the new handicap sign request at 1800 East Main Street. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have street sign requests.
Excuse me, please. The stop sign request.
Yeah.
I would ask if the board finds it necessary for me to read all the things that you may have previously had that are typed up in regards to the petition or the purpose for doing it. If not, I can explain it.
I have read your memo. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're coming with our first request, and that would be to make the intersection of South 13th and Ocean Street here in Richmond a 4-way intersection. Currently, it is a 2-way stop for east and west traffic. The necessity for this is from South 13th Street to South Q Street or Wernley Road, approximately 3/4 of a mile. It is open for any north and southbound traffic. The average speeds of vehicles throughout the day is in excess of 43, 44 miles an hour. We think that it's a safety concern based upon the closeness to proximity to the school as well as church and other things. So the Richmond Police Department would be requesting that it be made a 4-way stop.
I move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve the stop sign at South 13th and South O Street. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And the last one would be for the intersection of Hayes Arboretum Road and Woodside Drive. When I first got on the department so long time ago, that was a 4-way intersection. We have Fire Station number 3, which is located there at the intersection. And there are safety concerns because, again, if you were to get onto Woodside Drive from East Main Street, there is no cessation to stop vehicle traffic or the speed between there and where you would end up at Red Lobster. And the average speeds of the vehicles go through there are in excess of 50 miles an hour. There have been a number of traffic accidents, crashes there that fortunately the fire department is right there, but there have also been serious bodily injury accidents and fatalities at that intersection. Therefore, we would request that that be made also a 4-way stop intersection.
Officer Stevens, when we introduce new stop signs like this, do you know offhand, do we do anything for the initial period to kind of draw attention to the new stop sign?
There will be a mass community blitz for both these locations if they are approved to the community to let them know so that all of a sudden nobody is going, oh gosh, there was a stop sign there. No, we want to inform them and get them prepared for this happening. And if this were to pass, I would get with the street department and say that, we delay possibly a couple of weeks to get the public informed that this is going to be going up.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve the new stop sign at Woodside Drive and Hazard Breedham Road. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
That is all the Richmond Police Department has. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we're moving to contracts, beginning with contract number 149-2025 with Ivy Tech College and the Richmond Fire Department.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Chief Kinder, Richmond Fire. The Richmond Fire Department asked the Board of Public Works and Safety to approve the following contract, number 149-2025, with Ivy Tech Community College. This agreement was the City Fire Department will make available its facilities and coordinate its students and provide an environment for educational training experiences needed by the students. This is our contract for our ride-alongs with the Ivy Tech programs.
How many students do you have that participate in this program?
Their nursing students come down and ride with us all year long. So we don't know exactly how many. It depends on how many students they have at Ivy Tech. We just provide our medic trucks for them to ride on.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve contract number 149-2025. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And then I believe we're going to need a second motion to authorize me to sign the agreement.
Move to authorize the president to sign agreement 149-2025.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next is contract number 151-2025 with Testing for Public Safety LLC.
Richmond Fire Department asked the Board of Public Works to approve contract 151-2025 for testing for public service. This, the Richmond Fire Department approximately costs $2,000 to $4,000 annually, depending on the number of applicants. The company provides testing services, not only the department, but several departments and police departments. Basically, what all of our recruits that come through, they have to take a pre-test while their employment process, and this is the service we used for their pre-employment testing.
You had mentioned earlier you had about 20 people you thought that you might be interviewing coming on board. You going to have enough money in this contract?
Well, like I said, that 20, once they get their CPAT or the agility card, then we start that process of testing and background checks, and some fall off there along the way, and this is just another step in that process.
Okay, got you. Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve contract number 151-2025 with Testing for Public Safety LLC. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Then we have contract number 153-2025 with Cintas Corporation.
The Richmond Fire Department asked the Board of Public Works to approve contract 153-2025 to Cintas Corporation to provide the department with towels, mats, and services. This is per our QPA, quote 8229. That's our Indiana's quality purchase agreement with the state. They provide the rugs and towels for the department.
Do you know about how much you spend in this per year?
I didn't have that number, how much we spend. It's what we use, it's been using, and it provides the rugs and rags for the department
No.
service.
I was curious, this is an Indiana contract that
Yes.
you're under? Okay. Is the street department under the same contract? Okay, that's the question I had. I'd move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve contract number 153-2025 with Cintas Corporation. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, guys.
Next, we have contract number 156-2025 with Wetzel Auto.
Tracy Bozell, Richmond Street Department. Dear board members, we are asking the board to approve contract number 156-2025 for Wetzel Auto in the amount of $79,499.76 for a Ford 350 chassis with a service body.
I'll assume that was the lowest and best bid.
Yes.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve contract number 156-2025 with Wetzel Auto. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Thank you. And then finally, we have contract number 159-2025 with B&B Construction.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Bill Henry, Code Enforcement. I'm here tonight to present contract number 159-2025. This was for the demo of a garage, cleanup of property, and sealing of the structure there. We had two bids, one from Cox Excavating for $8,950 and one from B&B Construction for $6,590. I'm asking the Board of Public Works to approve contract number 159-2025 for B&B Construction for a sum not to exceed $6,590.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded to approve contract number 159-2025 with B&B Construction in an amount not to exceed $6,590. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Bill?
Thank you.
I do have a question. I'm sorry. This cold's got the best of me, but when you tear like a garage down now and you board up the property, how do you go back and follow up on that to when you determine maybe the property needs to be tore down? Or do you evaluate, determine whether it can be remodeled or whether it's going to have to be tore down in the future?
We keep an eye on that property to see if the owner takes steps to make any further repairs. This particular owner seems to be motivated to do such. Of course, we'll keep an eye on that and make sure that, one, it doesn't deteriorate to the point where we need to take further action, but we just monitor that and make
Well,
sure.
there's no specific time that when you start a procedure like this, that on the house, that they have X amount of time to do the remodeling or what they need to do?
Not at this time. Our policy is kind of keep an eye on it. Now, after, let's just say 4 or 5 months, there's obviously no work being done. There's obviously, it's just sitting there. We then take steps to go to unsafe building and, bring them before that commission and take steps through that to try to get the property up to par, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Those are all the items on tonight's agenda. So with that, we are adjourned.
Yay. Did you do this back?
These are just signed. If you want to sign them,
Oh.
go ahead.